So welcome. My name is Vishal Advani. I'm a director at Bhagwan. This is my family business and I'm second generation into the business. We work as agents and distributors for European fabrics across Southeast Asia. That includes suiting fabrics that you see in front of you, shirting fabrics, and also French lace, which we represent the most preeminent brand across Southeast Asia. And what that means is when you walk into a tailor store and you choose a fabric from one of these bunches, for example, and if it happens to be my brand, they would place the order with me. I would cut it from the inventory that I have in my office or arrange for it to be distributed to them as soon as possible. So we work as brand ambassadors to build brand awareness of our brands across Southeast Asia and to maintain their business relationships for our suppliers across this market. I think before any consumption purchase, I think consumers should have some idea of what they are looking for. For example, are they looking for a casual jacket like what I'm wearing right now? Are they looking for more playful jackets, like these ones in front of you? Are they looking for a tuxedo for a wedding? What is the purpose of frequenting the tailor? What are they looking for? This of course may change after they visit the tailor and they get inspired into buying something else, which is all part of the process. But having some basic knowledge of what you're looking for, what's your budget, and related to that, what type of fabrics are you looking to buy? Are you looking to buy branded European fabrics, or are you looking for the in-house alternate, which would be Asian, likely Chinese fabrics, available to you at a much cheaper price? These type of basic basic decisions or basic ideas of what they want to consume, I think a consumer needs to think about. Also, when visiting a tailor, they should do some research into the background of the tailor. Maybe some tailors are better known for their craftsmanship, some tailors are better known for their styling advice, some tailors are better known for their price affordability, for their prices. So these are of course considerations because you're trusting the tailor to make a garment for you, and of which there are two important building blocks. There is the reputation and craftsmanship of the tailor, but there's also the underlying quality of the fabric that is going into your garment, which I think is equally, if not more important. After all, that's what's touching your skin. That's what you're going to be wearing. So both are equally important, I would say. There's a broad range of fabrics that are available. There is branded fabrics, which tend to be branded European fabrics, and there is the in-house or Asian alternates. I think like any consumption, like any other form of consumption, branding is very important. Why is branding important? Is because it gives you an assurance of quality. Let's give an example of Holland & Sherry, which I have in front of me. I mean, they have been operating for 180 years. They're on Savile Row. Their reputation speaks for themselves. Or a brand like Piacenza, which I have in front of me, which is a very, again, centuries old, famous Italian mill. When you procure one of their fabrics, you have that assurance of quality. One, it is fashionable because they come up with seasonal collections every season, so it's very much in trend. But you also have an assurance that the quality of the fabric that you're wearing is going to be very fine, very nice, long-lasting, durable. I give an example of the shirt that I'm wearing. This comes from Soktas, which is a Turkish mill that we distribute across Southeast Asia. With its branding comes an assurance of quality. This shirt is 2 years old and still maintains its vivacity. The fabric is still flowy and has a bounce to it, and the colors are still vivid. And this is after many washes. I've been wearing this for a long time. The Chinese alternate would probably be cheaper, but I think after the same number of washes, you would see fraying of the fabrics, and possibly some of the color fasteners would loosen. So the product becomes less durable. So these are options, and the consumer should be aware of the options available to him or to her before they make a decision. One more tip to consumers is don't be scared to ask questions. I've noticed that when it comes to visiting a tailor, even well-educated and well-informed consumers are afraid to probe and ask questions. Maybe because they feel they're entering a realm of which they're silly questions, or a realm which they feel there's a big information barrier. I think get over that. You are creating a bespoke garment for yourself, so really try and find out a bit more information about what you're consuming, especially if you're spending top dollar. Branding is a good guide. And then there's often jargon in this industry. For example, this bunch over here says Piacenza Super 140s. Now, is a Super 140s cloth necessarily better than a Super 110s cloth or a Super 120s cloth? The answer is surprisingly no. It all comes down also to the finishing, the finishing of the mill, and the weight of the fabric. So it's not. I think many consumers mistake that a Super 140s fabric, or the higher the number, the better. That's one aspect of the cloth, but it's not the only consideration in making a decision.